devil. Oh, God.
Baby, we like you.
Well, I say that's a funny part of the movie, but the best part of the movie was working with Kurt. Not because I loved him, and not because he's endlessly talented, but he is like me. We're workers, and he really gets on that set and knows what works, what doesn't, and we're on time, and we literally work together on that so beautiful, like a nice symphony. That's what I see about this scene, is that, you know, no matter what's happening in your life, the show must go on. That wasn't where we met, by the way, but this is where we had a 9-month-old child, and that's Wyatt Russell, who's now a gorgeous actor who's 38. But it's great memories.
I can't sleep in a room with 20 strangers.
Okay.
And I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes. I mean, I'll be up at the crack of dawn here.
This is perfect, and the scene was perfect. I loved it. And Eileen Brennan was so funny that it was very hard to keep a straight face during that scene. Doing this film and, you know, obviously producing, was like a big new thing. The reality is that in those days, sometimes it's a double-edged sword. A lot of directors would think that I wanted to do my own thing, and it was not easy, because it was sort of like, well, does she take over everything? Is she going to do this? And it was very eye-opening for me, because I realized that most women weren't producing. I learned a lot being successful. Okay, this is Death Becomes Her. I can tell, because I have a hole in my stomach. I loved what the movie actually said, and I'll share the actual ending. This is a new ending of this, where they fell and they broke their necks. Hilarious, okay? But the other ending in the beginning was that Meryl and I were together in Stad or something, and we were looking down over this park, having coffee, and we said, Meryl said, "Isn't it pitiful how old they are?" And it was this incredible thing, is, do you want to live forever? And that's what I loved about this movie. What it said, and basically how it gave you things to think and talk about, because, you know, everything gets old again. Well, this means the world to me, you know, after, I would say, 20 years now. My foundation basically was an idea. And, you know, I would advise anyone who has an idea, and even if it's chancy, do it. I had a thought. I love children. I want them to be healthier. I want them to be happier. I want them to have agency over their emotions. So I just did it. Everybody thought I was crazy. You're going to teach brain in the classroom. So I would say the most important thing that I've done is to remind people that they have power over their thoughts, power over their mind. And then that way it gives them the freedom to feel joy. And that's what we want.